Okay, Tov, good morning. Continuing our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. We're looking today to finish up our week of Perek Gimel for this cycle. And it's to return actually to the Mishnah in the Mishnah 11, which we began looking at yesterday. Rabbi Elazar Hamodai discusses things that will lose a person his place in the world to come. Yesterday we talked about someone who shames another person in public. Then he actually says this other phrase, V'hamagaleh panim b'Torah shelo k'halacha. Someone who interprets the Torah in a way that is not according to the halacha. What does that mean? Does that mean someone makes a mistake? They do their best to try to interpret the Torah, but they might not get the halacha straight? Is that what they mean? I don't know. Actually, the phrase is so interesting. Hamegaleh panim b'Torah. We actually, someone who reveals a face of the Torah that's not according to the halacha. We actually have a strong teaching and a belief that there are so many ways the Torah is meant to be interpreted. Shivim panim b'Torah. There's 70 faces to the Torah. So what is this talking about? I think this means that if you choose to read the Torah text in such a way that allegorizes halachic matters. So, for example, as one commentary notes here, right? If you say, not eating pork doesn't mean that; it means something akin to that. You shouldn't be a certain way, or whatever the example. That's a bad example, actually. But you read something allegorically when it is halachic, so then you've done a terrible disservice. And of course, this is especially significant to Jews, who, in the face of Christendom, that sought early Christendom, which affirmed its belief in the Torah, and yet they were moving away from Torah observance to other worlds of teaching, partially to help sell this new religion outside the Jewish community. So, that's a serious matter, right? We say, we said double down. Don't let anybody tell you that a Torah text shouldn't be read, about halacha shouldn't be read as halacha. Now, if you want to tell me that there's another virtue that exists within a halacha, that is beautiful. But if you say, don't read the Torah to tell you that you really can't mix wool and linen, then we got a problem. Then you're not leading an authentic Jewish life. You're leading a different version of things. And you've lost your place in the world to come as a Jew because you've really abandoned. You've abandoned the essence of our faith in the Torah text, which says God expects our deeds in this regard, and not just all the important virtues that might hide behind them. And so that is a warning of Rabbi Elazar Modai. But we dare not allow ourselves to miss the halachic observance part of all the lessons of the Torah. Have a great day, everyone.